Oh, you're awake. Good afternoon. I gotta admit, I really underestimated that drug. You slept for almost a day. I sadly had to gag you because I couldn't trust that what happened yesterday wouldn't repeat itself. But you should be grateful. I tied you down on my bed, the comfiest place in this house. Are you hungry? Oh, you're shaking your head. I guess that means no appetite, huh? Are you sure about that? I cooked for you. Your favorite food. Well, you can just tell me when your appetite's back. Oh, I forgot. You can't tell me. Well, I guess I can remove your gag sooner or later. Not right now, though. You'd have to show me in some other way that you're hungry. You're shaking your head again. What does that mean? You don't want my food? That's too bad. Oh well. Soon, you're gonna beg for that same food. Trust me. Oh, or are you scared I'm gonna poison you? I would never do that. If you want, we can share the food. If that makes you trust me more. That'd be so cute. Now, the part why I actually brought you here. I am just going to give you a little reminder of our past in hopes to spark the memory you sadly forgot. Probably because that situation was insignificant to you. It wasn't to me, though. I will remember that day for the rest of my life. So, obviously, you cannot remember. It was just a normal day, like every other day. But it was a day that I chose to confess my love to you. I had seen you every day, and I had adored everything about you. All this time I had been trying so hard to be close to you. I would have been pleased if we could have just been friends, but I didn't even get to that point because you were just so popular and you were so far away, even though I was able to see you. That's so ironic. That's why I wrote you a letter. I was never brave enough to just use my words and tell people how I feel. I was always too scared, too shy, and I wouldn't get close to you anyway, as I said, so I figured that'd be the best way. And I thought you'd appreciate it. You were so nice to everyone. I poured out my heart into that letter. I only said nice things. I never thought that anyone could be mean about a letter. I thought everybody appreciated some nice words, and the worst thing that could happen is you saying that you don't feel the same, right? So I put it into your locker, and because I didn't want to be a nobody to you anymore, I signed with my name. I was so excited, and I put so much effort into it. Nothing happened. I thought you just threw it away or something, and I was already hurt. because I thought you could at least give me a response. But the next week, I saw everybody crowded. I was wondering why everybody was standing in front of that one door. And then I saw why. I saw my letter. It was hanging there. But it was... it was mutilated. All over that letter that I wrote. I spent so much time on it, and suddenly everybody was able to see it. And all over it, there was just red pen, just like a teacher grading it. But there were comments. All of them were mean things, making fun of what I wrote. And everybody was laughing, everybody was looking at it, and then I showed up. I was devastated. Everybody looked at me, everybody laughed at me. Suddenly I wasn't a nobody anymore. But not in a good way. I was the loser of the whole school. Before, people didn't even know who I was. Some people were jealous of my grades. But that was it. And from one day to the other, everybody was bullying me. I even lost the few friends I had. They didn't want to have anything to do with the person that everybody made fun of. My life was hell since that day. And for you, nothing changed. Nothing. Everybody was laughing with you. And everybody thought you were so cool. Maybe you thought I'd start to hate you and stop being obsessed with you. But unfortunately for you, the day my obsession really started was that day. It only became worse. I really wanted to be with you so bad. I almost wanted to be you and with you at the same time. Well, that's not possible, so I just had to have you. And today is the lucky day that I can finally have you. Finally, you're in my home and we can spend time together. Finally, I am not nothing to you. I really don't understand how you could forget something like this. I always wonder how people don't feel bad at all for their actions. How people are so cold. Somehow, it made me more interested in you. You are really special. And I love you for that so much. Oh, baby, why are you crying? You did this to me. I didn't do anything except for having feelings for you. Back then, I didn't know. I didn't know that it could have such crucial consequences. I guess teenagers really are horrible. Maybe you've changed, but honestly, from what I've seen, I don't think so. At university, everybody still thinks you are so cool. Everybody's admiring you. I've seen it all. I follow you every step you take. Isn't that fun? Did you think you could get rid of me by being cruel to me? How naive. Hey, hey, it's alright. Shh, I forgive you. No need to feel bad, although I don't think you do. Honestly, no, really, I forgive you for what you did. It's in the past. Maybe you're not as cold-hearted as I thought. But I do have to say, I would have one wish. One thing you can do for me to make it up to me. You can probably already guess. The only thing I want from you is for you to stay with me. Just stay with me. I will take care of everything. I will be such a good girlfriend for you. Maybe one day even a wife. Why so shocked? Of course, we're gonna be together. I don't want you to just stay with me as like a pet or a simple roommate. No. I still want what I wanted back then. I want to be with you in the most romantic way possible. Till death do us part. They always say that, but I think it's stupid. Why would death do us apart? That's not enough. I want to be with you forever and always. So even after death, you cannot escape me. If I die, I'll haunt you. And if you die, we'll be together eventually again. When we're both rotting in hell. Oh, don't worry. That's not going to happen soon. As long as you are able to fulfill my wish. Can you do that for me? Finally, not from you. We're gonna have so much fun.